Hello, this is Michael, and welcome to Medlock Method Chinese, Unit 26.3.
你好，我是邱老师。
And what are we doing in 26.3, 邱老师?
Today we are at the airport picking up the friend, but somehow it's delayed as usual, so you complain and you're going to receive the standard corporate answer.
Okay, let's move on, shall we?
Lesson, please.
对不起，请问从洛杉矶来的班机为什么还没到？怎么老是误点？对不起，请问从洛杉矶来的班机为什么还没到？怎么老是误点？
对不起 Yes. Excuse me. 请问
May I ask?
I have a question. 从洛杉矶 is LA.
It's the transliteration of Los Angeles.
Yeah. 从洛杉矶来的
Coming from.
Yeah, coming from Los Angeles 来的班机 is flight 班机 Ban actually is the counting word for scheduled transportation.
Yes.
And here is for 飞机 for the airplane. So the 班机 the flight 为什么还没到？到 is to arrive. Yeah. 没到 haven't arrived. Still haven't arrived.
So what he's asking is, excuse me, may I ask why hasn't the plane coming from Los Angeles arrived yet?
That's right. 怎么 how come? A lot of times 怎么 and 为什么 could be interchangeable. 老是 老 is old. 是 is to be. So old to be. Old to be. The connotation of a long time always. So 老是 means always. And 误点 is delayed. And 误点 is the delay for flight, for the bus, for the public transportation.
But not for a person.
No.
It's only to deal with things like public transport and things like
Yeah,
that.
you miss the scheduled time. Okay, that's 误点.
So why is it always late?
Yeah, why is it always late? Okay, we always complain, always. Okay, listen and repeat, please.
对不起，请问从洛杉矶来的班机为什么还没到？怎么老是误点？对不起，请问从洛杉矶来的班机为什么还没到？怎么老是误点？
Let's move on to the next slide. Listen, please. 因为起飞的时候起了大雾，结果迟了2个小时才起飞。因为起飞的时候起了大雾，结果迟了2个小时才起飞。Okay. 因为 because 起飞 飞 is fly. 起飞 means take off. 起 has the connotation rising.
So when you get out of bed, you 起来.
Yeah. Okay, so you rise and to come. Okay, so 起 has a connotation of rising. So 起飞 is taking off. 起飞的时候, so when it was taking off, 起了大雾. 起了大雾. Okay, 雾 means fog. So get foggy. So
The fog was rising
That's right.
as the plane was taking off, or when it was supposed to take off.
That's right. 起了大雾。结果 as a result. 结果 果 means fruit. 结 is a nut. So 结果 actually is a yield fruit. So 结果 is means that what you yield. It's like English as well.
Oh, so it yields.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's 结果 and 迟了迟 means delayed action 迟了2个小时 so delayed 2 hours and then only then 起飞 taking off.
Oh, right, so it's 2 hours delay in the takeoff. This 迟 and 误点, what's the difference in their usage?
误点 is you miss the schedule arrival time. That's
Yeah.
误点 And 迟 usually you have time here. I mean, you delay for how long, and then what happened? Okay.
Okay, so I need to have a time phrase with 迟.
Usually have a time phrase and then action. Okay.
So I can say 飞机5点,
Yeah.
but I cannot say 飞机迟了.
No. You say 飞机迟了 how long? For example, 2个小时 and then action. 迟2个小时到 arrive or 迟2个小时起飞.
Okay.
Okay.
There's another thing I'd like to point out here. You're using because and as a result. So 因为 and 结果
Yeah.
in the same sentence.
Yeah.
Little unusual in English.
I know. But in Chinese, it's normal. And remember, before we have 因为所以 because, therefore.
For us, the therefore would be a redundancy in an
I know.
English sentence.
Yeah. But in Chinese, connection words like 因为所以因为结果 would be normal.
Okay.
Both of them. Okay. Now listen and repeat, please. 因为起飞的时候起了大雾，结果迟了2个小时才起飞。因为起飞的时候起了大雾，结果迟了2个小时才起飞。Okay, it's time to do exercise. There you go.
Tell me, take off.
起飞
Tell me the measure word for a scheduled transport.
班
Ask me, what time does this flight take off?
这班机几点起飞 And can also say 这班飞机几点起飞
Tell me, get foggy.
起雾
Tell me the new piece of vocab we've just learned for always.
老是 Okay, pay attention to the pronunciation. It's
Not
not
老是.
老是 It's 老是
Tell me, here it's always foggy early in the morning.
Okay, early in the morning, you say 一早 or 一大早。这老是一大早起雾。
Okay, we have a new word here for you. It means late arrival.
迟到 you don't need time here.
It's a word in itself, isn't it?
Yeah, 迟到 means late to arrive. And usually say late in English, okay? And the time, you put it in the end here. 迟到2个小时。
Tell me, he's always late.
他老是迟到。
Tell me late as in late to arrive from a scheduled time.
Okay, we are talking about the transportation now.
Yes.
误点
Tell me, the trains here are always late.
这的火车老是误点。
Something British people can always relate to.
Okay, more exercise.
Tell me, as a result.
结果
Tell me, today the train was late.
今天的火车误点。
Tell me, as a result, I didn't catch the plane.
结果我没赶上飞机。Okay, you use 赶上。赶上飞机 means 上飞机是 on board, so as a result.
Let's mash those together. Tell me, today the train was late. As a result, I didn't catch the plane.
今天的火车误点，结果我没赶上飞机。
Ask me, when did you arrive?
你什么时候到的？ Okay, here 是的。It is when you arrive.
Tell me, early this morning.
今天一大早。
Ask me, from where did you come?
是从哪来的？ Okay, here emphasize from where, so you use 是从哪来的 or you colloquially 就是从哪来的。
Tell me, from Washington.
从华盛顿。
Ask me, how did you come?
怎么来的？
Tell me, by plane.
坐飞机。 Good, okay, more exercise.
Ask me, why hasn't he got here yet?
他为什么还没到？
Tell me, he just called me to say his bus is late.
他刚给我打电话说他车子误点。 He just called me. 他刚给我打电话说 saying 他车子 here not very clear. 车子 is just a vehicle. 误点 is the schedule. Okay, so 车子 it could be
Could be a bus, coach.
yeah. Okay.
Tell me, let or make.
让
Sounds a little strange in English, but tell me, he made us not to wait for him.
他让我们别等他。让 is make, but here, because he just tried to force us, he made us not to wait for him.
Could be ask or instructed us not to do so.
Exactly. In English, you can say ask, but in Chinese, 让 could be ask as well, could be make. Okay.
So let's mash those two sentences together. Tell me, he just called me to say his bus was delayed. He asked us not to wait for him.
他刚给我打电话，说他车子误点，他让我们别等他。
Ask me, where has he arrived? I'll go pick him up.
他现在到哪了？我去接他。In Chinese, you emphasize 现在 now where he has arrived. Okay.
Tell me, as a result, we wait for him to arrive. Only then shall we eat.
结果我们大家都等他到了才吃饭。Okay, here 我们大家 it means we big family.
We big family.
Yeah, it means every single person of us. Okay, 都等他到了才吃饭，才 only then.
Tell me, as a result, we only eat at 9 o'clock.
结果我们到了9点才吃饭。Okay, 到了9点 here is actual time phrase. Okay, means that the time reached up to 9 o'clock. Okay, 到了9点才吃饭 only then. So late we eat. Okay, or we ate. Okay, let's go back to the dialogue. Listen, please.
什么时候会到呢？
大概只要1个小时就到了。
还要1个小时才到。什么时候会到呢？
大概只要1个小时就到了。
还要1个小时才到。
OK， 什么时候会到呢 ？Will arrive。什么时候 ？When will arrive？ 大概
Probably
只要1个小时 ，only takes an hour 就到了。就 has a connotation as short as an hour 就到了。还要1个小时才到。The speaker
different idea.
That's right. The speaker saying, "What? Only then?"
The Tsai is yet another?
Yes. Yes. Okay. So Jiu and Cai have different connotation here. Very, very different. Okay. Cai is so late, and Jiu is
So early.
you can say that. Okay. Listen and repeat.
什么时候会到呢？
大概只要1个小时就到了。
还要1个小时才到。什么时候会到呢？
大概只要1个小时就到了。
还要1个小时才到。
Okay, good. Let's move on to the next slide. Listen, please. 早晨的不便，我们公司很抱歉。不过安全第一，您说是不是？早晨的不便，我们公司很抱歉。不过安全第一，您说是不是？ Okay, here comes the standard answer from the company. Okay, 造成 means cause. 不便 not convenient.
Causing you inconvenience.
Yeah, 我们公司 our company 很抱歉，抱歉。
Are very apologetic.
Yeah,
We're terribly sorry for the inconvenience.
yeah. Okay, standard, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
不过 however 安全 okay safety 第一
First.
first 第一 first. So safety comes first. 您说是不是？ Yeah,
Don't you agree?
yeah. I think you will agree. Very good answer.
Impossible to say no to that.
But very important formal vocabulary here. Okay, listen and repeat now. Then we do exercise. 早晨的不便，我们公司很抱歉。不过安全第一，您说是不是？早晨的不便，我们公司很抱歉。不过安全第一，您说是不是？ Okay, let's move on to exercise.
Tell me, inconvenient.
不便 or 不方便
They're both the same meaning, aren't they?
Yeah, and 方便 is convenient. And 不便 is more sort of higher register, and 不方便 is more colloquial.
Tell me, there's a supermarket conveniently located next door. In Chinese, you'd say next door has a supermarket. Very convenient.
旁边有家超市，很方便。
Tell me, it's not convenient for me to go out tomorrow.
我明天不方便出门。 In English, you say it's not convenient for me, but Chinese would be I not convenient doing something.
Ask me, is it convenient for you to come over?
So Chinese would be you convenient coming over. 你方便过来一下吗？
How do you say apologize or apologetic?
抱歉。
Tell me, I apologize. It's also not convenient for me.
很抱歉，我也不方便。
Tell me first.
第一，
Ask me who arrived first.
谁第一个到 Okay, here it means a first person, 第一个人到。
Now, a very important phrase in Chinese families. Tell me, homework comes first, eating second, only then comes play.
功课第一，吃饭第二，才是玩，然后才是玩 and then. Okay, you can put 然后 there, 才是玩。Okay, so, not finishing homework, no food. All right, more exercise. That's 功课第一 exercise.
Tell me to cause.
造成
Tell me, as soon as people have money, they buy cars.
Remember 一就人一有钱就买车。
Tell me, causing everyone wanting to buy cars.
造成人人都想买车。 Everybody could be 人人 or 每人。
Let's mash these two together. Tell me, as soon as people have money, they buy cars, causing everyone to want to buy cars.
人一有钱就买车，造成人人都想买车。
Tell me, as a result, downtown turns into a parking lot.
结果城里就变成一个停车场。
Okay, now let's mash all three of these together. Tell me, as soon as people have money, they buy cars, causing everyone to want to buy cars. As a result, downtown becomes a parking lot.
人一有钱就买车，造成人人都想买车，结果城里就变成一个停车场。 Sometimes 造成 and 结果 could be together, so it cause what kind of result? Okay, 造成的结果。
Tell me, he didn't teach his children properly.
他没教好孩子。
Tell me, children don't listen.
孩子不听话。
They don't listen to words.
Yeah.
Using this 造成 and
的结果
to wrap around, say, causing the result that the children don't listen.
造成孩子不听话的结果。
Okay, let's wrap them together. Tell me, he didn't teach his children properly, causing the result that the children don't listen.
他没教好孩子，造成孩子不听话的结果。
Tell me, only now have you arrived, implying that you're late.
你现在才到 so as late as now you arrived.
Using 就 Tell me, I arrived as early as 7 o'clock.
我7点就到了。Okay, let's move back to the dialogue. Listen, please.
您说的有理，只是机场等人太无聊了，不知道怎么打发时间。您说的有理，只是机场等人太无聊了，不知道怎么打发时间。
您说的有理，有理。To make sense.
Is this the same as 道理?
That's right, 有道理。您说的有道理。And here you can also say 您说的是，您说的对。Okay, many ways to say, yeah, what you said is right.
Many options.
Yeah. 只是 it is only 只是机场等人It's a waiting for people.
Waiting for people at the airport.
Yeah. 太无聊了。I think we have learned this, haven't we? 无聊 boring or bored. So it is only
It's really boring waiting for people in the airport.
we all have the experience, don't we?
Too often.
不知道 just don't know 怎么 how to 打发打发 means to kill time or to get rid of someone.
All right. Very useful vocabulary there.
Yeah, 打发你get rid of you. 时间 time 打发时间 to kill time.
So 打发时间 is kill time.
That's right. Listen and repeat, please.
您说的有理，只是机场等人太无聊了，不知道怎么打发时间。您说的有理，只是机场等人太无聊了，不知道怎么打发时间。
All this vocabulary is very, very useful, so we need to practice a bit more. Okay, there you go.
Tell me, kill time.
打发打发时间
Here's a new word for you. Method or way of doing.
方法 You know 方 square Yeah, and 法 law Square law.
Tell me the best way of killing time is to read a good book.
打发时间最好的方法是看本好书。I'll repeat this again. 打发时间最好的方法是看本好书。
Tell me boring or bored.
无聊。
Tell me, when you're bored, how will you kill time?
无聊的时候，你会怎么打发时间
Tell me, friends haven't seen for a long time.
好久不见的朋友
Tell me, I will give friends that I haven't seen for a long time a telephone call and chat.
我会给好久不见的朋友打电话聊聊天
Tell me, as for me, I'll find a good book to read.
我呢，会找本好书看
Tell me, good way.
好方法
Good solution, really, isn't it?
Yeah, good solution. Okay, 方法 Okay, I think it's time for us to say goodbye now.
Yeah, it was a long workout today, so 谢谢，再见。
再见 Have fun.